welcome back to Moonshine Automated Tarot. So today's Jin's birthday, and as usual, we're gonna have a birthday blessings reading for Jin to see what's coming next in the next 12 months. And I don't know why, but I wanted to say 18 months. Maybe that's what it's gonna cover. So basically, this is the blessings that are coming for Jin on his birthday. Oh wow, suddenly my train of thought just cut off. I wanted to mention that during my pre-reading meditation, because usually I try to connect with their energy and just ask for permission that I can deliver these messages. And usually I was like, what I usually ask in general is just like, please let us know what kind of blessings are coming for Jin on his birthday and for the next 12 months. And usually I'll get, the usual birth blessings are coming for the person. But this time is so strange. This time is blessings coming from Jin. I don't know, but like I just feel like he's giving out so much positive energy. And just feel like these are not just blessings coming to him, but also blessings are coming from him to the world and to whoever's connecting to him, whoever are open to receive what he has to give. And it's a very heartwarming feeling, a little bit emotionally overwhelming as well, because I don't know, sometimes it's such an indescribable feeling to receive this kind of warm embrace from somebody, and it's, I don't know, and what I heard repeatedly is just believe in yourself. And I feel like that's what Jin is trying to tell people. Like, that's his message to the world, that there's a lot going on, there's so many voices outside of you, but the most important thing, or the way that he has been living and thriving, is that he believes in himself so much, and he filters out the external voices trying to tell him what to do and who to be. More than anything, he believes in himself, and he believes in his beliefs. He believes in his way of doing, and I remember he's saying he's living his life seemingly nonchalantly, but and also it feels like he's the most non-spiritual person, but it's actually he's the most spiritual. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but he's so connected to himself, and he believes in himself so much that is, in the end, that is what spirituality is about. Whether or not you believe in the universe and how the universe works, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe that you are here for a purpose, for a reason, and whatever you do is what you're meant to do, if you don't believe in what makes you feel good, then there's only so much the universe can do for you. And I feel like that's what Jin is here to teach, or to deliver the message, that in the end, if you believe in yourself, everything else will work out. But that is a very strange intro. But okay, let's get into the blessings for Jin, or from Jin. We'll see. So I've got the oracle cards here already drawn, and also some major arcana from this new tarot deck. Well, not really new anymore, but I rarely use it. And this deck only has major arcana, so we're gonna see how the next 12 months gonna be for Jin. Let's start with the oracle cards. the first one we have is faith. What do I say? Have faith in yourself. I literally just said that. And also I feel like JIN, for the past 12 months, JIN has been reassured of his faith. Like there are things happening that encourage him that it is true to believe in yourself and everything else will follow. Believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, believe in your beliefs. And I think that is really beautiful. The next card we have is trust. Isn't this funny? Because we have both faith and trust. What else can I say about this? So there is this eye symbol here that just giving me the vibe that, you know, whatever you do, you see it for yourself, and also the universe also sees it. So trust that you're on the right path. Why am I? See, this is what I mean. Usually, I would do the readings in the like, okay, what is happening or what is coming for JIN. But this is like, I'm talking like what is coming to you who's watching this video. But I think that's what JIN wants as well. But again, if I would read this that is coming to JIN, it's like there has been eye-opening, or metaphorically eye-opening experiences for JIN, that he sees for himself what can he achieve by believing in himself and believing in what makes him feel good. The next card we have Shine. I love this card. Like, this card didn't jump out of the deck, but it flipped over together with two other cards. This one was on top, and I immediately knew that I need to take this card. With this one, I feel like, because in 6 months or so, JIN's gonna finish his military service, right? I felt like there's, well, he's already flexed about it, but I think there are bigger achievement in the military that JIN's gonna accomplish before he finished his service. I feel like I'm seeing he's standing on a podium, or like getting praise or prize, or some higher up is like mentioning his name, some kind of award. I don't know how it works in the South Korean military system or something, but maybe he would be given like an exceptional promotion, or like an exceptional, like a rank that it rarely happens to somebody who's like only enlisting for 18 months. I don't know, there's some special or rare awards or promotions or ranks that has been given to JIN. Like, he's being praised so much, and he's getting so much respect in his compound. What is that the right word? In his camp, or in his base, or in where the unit that he's in. And he's like the team leader, the chief, like the highest person in his unit, the highest one possible. But I really like it. This is so strong and confident and command respect. I like that a lot. He really, like, the military service is like, it's where JIN thrives, and that's where he shows the faces, the aspects of him that we have not seen, and I think he might carry that out to his solo album, or to his daily life that we're gonna see like more aspects of him. Could be the one that he developed during this 18 months, or could be the one that he has not shown to us but came out more in the military service. So he's gonna be more confident to show those signs of him. The next card will be 10 House Authorities. I just said authority, like, ooh, he's climbing up the ladder. It's quite possible that he's gonna get a promotion to a rank that it rarely happens. Also, this looks like, I know this person is hiking, but it could be like one of the marching exercises. I don't even know the words. In the military. But that's really cool. And also this, I think this is telling me that JIN is, well, not being favored because of his in BTS, but he's being favored by the authority and the military because how good he is, how excellent he is as a, what is the word, as a oh, soldier, I don't know, as someone who's in the military. Oh, that's amazing. I love the colors on this card. Next card we have Life is Speeding Up. I like this. It feels like the last 6 months that he's gonna be serving is gonna pass by so fast. I guess because, well, could possibly be because of the promotion that I'm talking about, the possible promotion. He's working really hard, and also, well, as the rumor has it, Jimin and Jungkook is gonna be in his unit and under his teaching assistant, so maybe that's also one of the aspects is speeding up. Like he now really has to be like the model for his Dongsen. But I do feel like he's rushing, well, not rushing, but he's speeding up towards the finishing line so that he can finish really on top. And then after that is non-stop because he's gonna jump right back to working and to, I feel like there's an eagerness to show the person that he has become after this 18 months, and of course he misses us. So I think everything's gonna go really fast for JIN the next 12 months. So next one we have this Bring a Gentle Touch. I love this card. I think I've already had this card drawn for JIN once. It's like, I don't know, I just saw him when I see this card. It's so much warm and gentle and grace. So all together with this like fast moving, commanding authority, commanding respect, being an excellent soldier. He's very gentle, he's very loving, he's very endearing. And also I feel like he brings a gentle touch into the very harsh and commonly known masculine dominating environment in the military. Again, that's another blessing from JIN to other people. It's not the blessing coming to JIN. I think his existence is already a blessing. So much so that blessings coming to him will turn into blessings going to other people. And the last oracle card we have here, You Are Limitless. I love this card. And look, it's about number 4, his birthday. I think this card is just so JIN, so graceful, so gentle, and you know, like, this again is another way to say believe in yourself, because everything is within you. You have everything it needs to thrive. You can do anything you want, whatever you dream of. This is how JIN has been living his life so far, and this is how he's gonna continue living his life and inspiring other people. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Just thinking about a lot of things. Sometimes my thoughts run so fast that I cannot catch up. Oh yeah, this together with this energy as well. It's like things are speeding up, but at a, with a lot of gentleness. I don't know how to describe it. But then I feel like this is how well, not the next 6 months, the very next 6 months, but this is how life's gonna be for JIN after he finishes his military service. I feel like upon finishing his military service, JIN realized even more of how capable he is of doing anything he wants, anything he sets his mind to. So then after that, he's gonna explore a lot of more territories that he has not thought of before, be it musically or I don't know, like things in ordinary life, clothes, styles, people, places, parts of the world. He's gonna be out exploring, and the most important thing is he's so grounded. He strongly believes in himself. That's why that belief would take him anywhere in the world, and he will always feel safe and grounded. And it doesn't matter what he does, he will always like maintain this calmness and it's just, oh my god, there's just this warmth and peace coming from JIN. that like that's how it is, or how it feels like when you totally wholeheartedly believe in yourself. Oh my god, this reading is a mess. But I hope that I deliver the message as well. Okay, so now we can look at the tarot cards and see if there is anything else that we haven't covered with the oracle cards. The first card we have, the Hermit. This is like solitary energy. But this is also about like being within yourself. You matter. So maybe I do feel like being in the military has given JIN a lot of opportunity to just be with himself and to realize parts of himself that he has not been able to connect well with or taken care of. So I do feel like that's how it's gonna be for maybe the next 3 months or so. Yeah. The next one we have here, Justice. Ooh, I think this is where the promotion is gonna come. And it felt like there's a council of people, or like there's a huge ceremony, and he's being praised for his achievement here. Maybe it's gonna like involve higher authorities, like the national level, and maybe they have like what is it, military national assembly or something like that, and he's gonna get promoted there. He's gonna get an award there, something like that. Next one we have Temperance. Ooh, I think this is, well, timeline wise is where he's out of the military. This is where he maybe will like, oh, this is all the aspects of himself are melting together to form or like to present a new JIN. But also there might be a big holiday as well, traveling, like a retreat, well deserved. The last card we have, the moon. Oh, I love it. Isn't it like JIN, the moon? Usually this moon card gives me a totally different vibe to the normal moon card. So it's like this hope and peace and serenity in this card. So I do feel like what I'm saying now is like Jane walking barefoot on this road that's full of not maybe flower petals, but something really soft, and like he's feeling so at peace just looking at the moon. He's feeling he's being himself. And there's no worries, there's no feeling of being afraid. Maybe this is after he has released his solo album, and sees that people really appreciate the new version of himself that he puts out. That's what I'm getting from here. So I think that's all that I'm getting from this reading in terms of blessings are coming for Jin or from Jin on his birthday. Thank you for being with me, and I hope that this kind of messy readings somehow give you a message that you can take away with. And I'll see you in the next one for Taeyong.